Tell us about that third quarter buzzer beater.
We got to stop, and I got the rebound. I looked up at the clock, and there was 2 seconds left, and I shot it. And then as soon as it went in, I looked at all of them, and they started jumping up and down and everything. So it was probably one of the greatest shots that I've ever taken in my high school career.
Was there any panic in the first quarter?
I mean, yeah, any team on a big stage, I guess, is gonna have some panic, but credit to NA, they came out and hit shots, and they defended us, and we didn't defend them, but I'd say there was a little bit of panic in the first quarter.
You ever imagine hitting 2,000 points in your career on a half-court shot at the buzzer in the championship game?
No, if someone a couple years back said that I would do that, I'd say no way, and that's never going to happen.
What was it like to do it?
Huh?
What was it like to do it that way?
I mean, I probably bet that anyone in high school would like to get their 2,000 point on a buzzer beater, half-court shot in a championship game, so it was really nice.
Eddie, tell me about your second half. You really came alive there. What was going right for you in the last 2 quarters?
Just started playing our game. Coach sparked us at halftime, got us a little energized. We looked down early in the game, but we bounced back and played our game and got the victory.
How does it feel to snap the streak you guys have been on in recent years of losing to the title game? How does it feel to finally put that behind you and get the title?
I mean, it feels good to snap this streak, but we weren't really saying, no, we lost 2 years in a row, so we have to get this win to snap the streak. We were just coming in here to play our game and get the win, but we weren't really worried about the losses in the previous years. So, I mean, it wasn't really about the streak.
But it had to be a different feeling sitting there knowing that you were getting this trophy as opposed to the other one and getting a chance to celebrate at the end of the game.
Yeah, it was nice finally, like a relief kind of when we got the trophy and the whole team came over and we just started yelling. It was a big relief.
Jake, how concerned were you when, like, the threes that were going down against North Hills weren't going down against NA?
I mean, my teammates did it for me. Like, they just drove it in, got the points. I wasn't hitting, so I just had to play defense. That was my role for tonight. And the rest of my team did my job.
What did you tell the team at halftime, Coach?
Well, I told him this wasn't the Chartiers Valley team that I'm used to seeing. I told Eddie, I think he ran to the locker room fast and he ran up and down the floor. I told him, you know, that he's going to need to respond. We're going to have to play better defense. We're going to have to drive it better. And I probably got on Eddie the most because I know how good Eddie Floor is. And the job that he did in the first half was not a job that he did all year. So I gave him a little tirade and he responded. And I couldn't be happier for a guy like Eddie Floor to respond like he did. He's been special for this program for 3 years.
What's it like when that happens in halftime?
Just it sparks you. You just want to go out there and help your team with the victory. My teammates played great tonight. They helped out Joey, played absolutely tremendous on the boards. I believe he had 15 points too, so he played great. Teammates picked us, Matty picked us up big time in the first half, kept us in, we were only down 10, so they picked up our defensive intensity and won the game.
Eddie, what did Coach say to you at halftime? Are you allowed to repeat it?
Absolutely, I gave up swearing for Lent. That's not printable.
Was it hard to keep that in the first quarter? That promise?
You can ask my players, it's not been hard, I've been good. Players?
Yeah.
I actually told Eddie I love him, in a certain way. In a roundabout way, I'll say.
Just the way he didn't want to hear it.
And I answered, but my play on the court, and that was saying I love you too.
Yeah, you shut him up.
Matty, you've been linked to TJ for so long now. You know, you get your title. Is there any sort of vindication with that, winning it on this stage here, just like your brother did?
I mean, people can say that I'm not linked to my brother, and I am, but I think I'll always be linked to him. And we've talked all the time that you're not your brother, you're your own person. But he didn't win a WPIAL title until his senior year. So I mean, yeah, we're linked together in the same way because we both won a WPIAL title. But we just talk about it every day that I'm just my own person, so I'm not really worried about me being linked to TJ.
Do you like being linked to him, that you're both the first two brothers to hit 2,000 points in WPIAL history?
Yeah, that really means a lot to have that honor with him and all the success he had here and what he's doing now at Arizona. It's really special for me and him to have that honor.